Hi, welcome back to Jubilation June. Today, we're going to be talking about Theo Putman from the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Specifically, however, we're focused on the first two seasons of the show as they deal most with Theo's identity. Additionally, while I'll be referring to Theo throughout the video as, well, Theo, there will be clips using his dead name, as in the first few seasons, Theo was non-binary and moved on into a trans man once he was more comfortable.
Theo Putman, you son of a bitch. It worked. It really worked.
Theo Putman is an interesting character in the show. While he's never been considered a mainstay of the show, especially not in the first two seasons, not even being reflected in the opening credits as a secondary character like most are, but is also one of Sabrina's best mortal friends. Theo would begin as a bridge character to the plot device of his Uncle Jesse, who at the time was in a catatonic state after seeing something horrifying in the mines. Uncle Jesse would then go on to appear in visions of the main cast to mock them and bully them.
You're an abomination, boy, girl. And he will smite you.
However, after Uncle Jesse's death, Theo would gain a more compelling plot in learning about his ancestor Dorothea, who was a gender non-conforming ally of many of the witches that make their home in Greensdale. This would include Theo seeing and communicating with Dorothea's ghost, being guided by her through several important moments in the show.
My ancestor Dorothea, she was an early settler in Greendale and was also a pirate who helped a group of women fleeing religious persecution from Scotland.
Dorothea Putnam? We learned about her at my school. She was a true ally to those women, a hero to the marrow.
So I'm discovering.
Theo would come out as a trans man in and take the spotlight of the first two episodes of the second season, where he would be trying out for the basketball team, dealing with bullying members from said team, and harassment that would follow on. He would also have a subplot in the Halloween episodic episode, wherein he would be given the chance to use magic to change his body and gain acceptance as a cis man, only for the magic to exact a price upon him. This would later turn out to be a vision of a possible future. Theo's gender identity is the primary through line for his character. Unlike the previous two episodes of Jubilation June, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina go out of their way to bring out Theo's trans nature to the forefront, and also highlight the discrimination and choices he must face.
The one who's sick, girl boy. You're the abomination.
What are you saying all that stuff for, Dad? What happened in the past has nothing to do with what's happening to Uncle Jesse now.
Susie. Is this your daughter, Mr. Putman?
Can't just send him off to a loony bin because he put on a dress once. You don't even know why he did that.
Jesse needs help. Help we can't give him.
Then I want to see it. I want to see the place where he's gonna go. Make sure it's okay.
Multiple times throughout the series, due to his hometown not having access to endocrinologists, Theo is offered magic to solve his problems, only reject the notion that he's broken. In the Halloween episode, when asked to choose between removing his right arm, which at the time was turning to wood, or reverse the magic that made him appear more masculine, he would choose to have the arm severed, referring to it as a Sophie's choice.
I don't need to change my body to feel like a boy.
Theo, only a friend will tell you this. You confuse people. Everyone's confused why there's a girl on the boys' basketball team.
Why are you saying this if it's not true? The guys on the team respect me, and I would never change my body for them. If I was gonna do it, I'd do it for me.
Why won't you let me fix you?
Because I'm not broken!
Theo, you're being awfully mean.
While never unconditionally accepted by the world, Theo is a wonderful example of showcasing the sorts of discrimination a trans man might face and the difficult choices he may have to contend with, either realistic or fantastical.
Hold it.
I hope you all enjoyed this episode and are enjoying Jubilation June thus far. Let me know in the comments down below what character you think we might cover next. And until then, be safe.